I think this is the first time we've used mezcal in a bourbon
is.
drink. What else we got?
Cold brew.
Cold brew coffee. This is the weirdest combination already for me. You know, I'm gonna make a drink soon. I don't want to tell you. So like, it's gonna be like a surprise drink for you.
Is it going to be good or is it going to be?
We don't know. That's the surprise.
Surprise.
It started! That's a backdoor shake. These won't even make it to the picture. Woo! Hey everyone.
I'm Jill.
And I'm Ryno.
And we love bourbon.
In addition to drinking it, we also wanted to learn about it and share that info with you.
So come join us in
The Bourbon Study. Hello everybody and welcome back to The Bourbon Study.
The Bourbon Study.
Jill, what are we making
Okay,
today?
so as you saw from the tasting room, we tasted the Vampire Diaries famous Brothers Bond.
That was my
straight.
terrible impersonation of a vampire.
They don't do that on that
It's
show.
more like somebody drinking a
You were a
hot drink.
Supernatural fan, so
I
it's
know,
like
yeah.
totally the same thing but different characters. So they posted a bunch of recipes on their social media. Some of them were very similar to other drinks we've made, old fashions and Manhattans and things, except for the bonfire. So the bonfire caught our attention and we thought, that sounds like something we should make.
You know we love a s'mores.
We do love a s'mores. So the ingredients, and you can see sort of, they
No,
serve it.
don't even hold it up.
Okay, well they
You will not be
serve
able to see
it.
that, sorry.
They serve it in like a camping.
A little metal mug.
camping
Yeah,
mug.
yeah.
We don't have those, so we're gonna serve it in a normal glass.
We love our rocks glasses.
The only thing that was a little interesting is that all of the Brothers Bond drinks say 1.5 ounces of bourbon, so it's not our typical 2
You
ounces.
know we love our 2 ounces.
So I think we're gonna have to be faithful to the recipe for the purpose of giving it a go. But if I were making this for me, like outside of this, I probably would just say 2.
So, you know why I'm also excited for this drink? Is I think this is the first time we've used mezcal in a bourbon drink.
It is, yeah. So I had to go mezcal shopping, which was interesting. I talked to a couple of the people at Total Wine, and I read a lot of those little tags on the shelf and who wants manager stuff. This one was like a good price point. This was around $30, and it's a reposado, so it's going to be a little less harsh. It's been barrel aged, so it's got the little edge taken off, but still has a lot of. So basically, mezcal is smoky tequila.
What are the ingredients in this?
The Brothers Bond.
Brothers Bond,
Mezcal,
the mezcal. What else we got?
cold brew.
Cold brew coffee.
Cold brew coffee and Angostura bitters,
This is the weirdest combination already for me.
and marshmallows.
A good from a place
For
you
toasting.
love.
Yeah, this is actually a company out of Sanford, Florida, but they have a little kiosk at Disney Springs, so I don't have to drive so far to get marshmallows
Artisanal
anymore.
marshmallows.
But their bourbon marshmallows are delightful, great for cocktails, great for eating, and they're really good. So we're going to use these artisanal marshmallows for garnish.
And your handy dandy
And my
blowtorch.
handy-dandy blowtorch.
Where was this one? The bedside table?
So, and I know it's going to anger everyone because it already angered me. They say 1.5 ounces.
Restraint on this pour for you.
It's a lot of restraint.
This is difficult.
This is
a big moment.
2 ounces of bourbon is like our signature.
We're canceling the shirts.
Whenever we make this subsequently, we're probably going to adjust. But for the purpose of being faithful to the brothers' recipe, we are going to do 1.5.
I'm on the milliliter side, so I can't tell if she was true to that or not. But
And we're making 2.
you know, I'm going to make a drink soon.
Oh,
I've got a list going. I
got a
actually have a
list.
little list, but I don't want to tell you.
Oh.
So like it's going to be like a surprise drink for you.
Is it going to be good or is it going to be?
We don't know. That's the surprise.
Surprise!
It started.
1.5 ounces of the Brothers Bond.
Yep.
0.25.
Oh, just really that little amount?
Because it's like a
Can I smell it?
smoky flavor. It's very.
Oh
like
yeah, very
campfire-y.
smoky. Yeah.
So you don't want to overdo it with this. So we are going to do 1/4 ounce times 2, and then we need our cold brew. Now Steve made this cold brew for us.
Did we use Chef Bob's cold brew?
We did. We used
Chef
Chef
Bob.
Bob. We used the Angel Share, which is the bourbon barrel
Oh,
aged.
perfect, yeah.
So we figured that would go well. For anybody who doesn't know what cold brew means, it just means that you take the water and the ground up coffee grinds and you leave it overnight cold in the refrigerator. Then you like press it down.
And you
And
little
that's it.
fancy fresh
That's
breath.
cold brew. It sounds fancy. It's really not that fancy. So we need 4 ounces
Oh, there's a lot of cold brew in this.
of cold brew.
I'm curious how this is going to go because I'm not a big coffee person. You did make me an old-fashioned once with
cold
cold brew, which
fashioned.
was good. We're going to have to do that for the show.
Cold fashioned.
Yeah, the
is what
cold
we called
fashioned.
it. And then they say 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. That's the classic aromatic style. And I think that's it. We got the Brothers Bond, the Mezcal, the cold brew, the bitters, and then we build it and we shake it.
That's a backdoor shake.
Oh my God. We're gonna get out some marshmallows.
Marshmallow.
They're so soft.
They're the fluffiest things ever.
Like the fluffiest, most delightful marshmallows. I'm gonna
Jill
use two.
we know Jill, famous for jelly cakes and baking, all that, but famous to me for being a marshmallow connoisseur.
Connoisseur.
Yeah, like-
Look at this. Like, look at the.
These won't even make it to the picture. Oh yeah.
They're little.
Everybody knows a good marshmallow is a burned marshmallow.
These are nice because they're like artisanal craft mallows. All right, and then we pour. This is like a breakfast drink.
No, girl.
I'm just sniffing. I'm doing a sniff.
Cold brewy.
You may not like this. This is a lot of coffee. I think if you like coffee, this is going to be your jam. If you're like Ryno and you don't like coffee, this might not be your jam.
It's not my jamming. These are my jamming hours.
But we could put some syrup in there. We could put some chocolate syrup.
We'll see what happens. I don't know. This could be surprising. This could be a journey. This is a journey for all.
knows?
Myself included. I like how I've just blatantly given up. I'm hiding the post-production. Here's the moment of truth.
Moment of truth. Cheers.
Imagine if the glass just shattered.
I would cry because this is my favorite glass.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very coffee-ish.
It's very coffee.
Now, what if we try it with the
But
marshmallow?
I will say this, the mezcal, I do get that smoke in the coffee here a little bit, which is nice, but what say you give me some chocolate, a hit of chocolate bitters
I think
in this?
you need to have it with the marshmallow though.
Give me a little
give
bit,
me a drink.
give me a hit of the s'more syrup. I'm just not a coffee girl. There we go.
I like it. I'm a black coffee drinker normally, so this is like my jam, but you're not a coffee drinker.
I am not, but I can see where somebody who loves a good cold brew is going to love this
It's
coffee.
very mild. It's got those nice smoky flavors. How's that with the s'mores added?
It tastes exactly the same. It's fine. I don't hate it. This is better than the mint julep.
Oh, anything's better than the mint julep. Okay, so I think the verdict comes down to: are you a coffee drinker? Or are you not a coffee drinker?
This, honest to God, this feels like a dangerous drink because it straight up
just
tastes
tastes
like
like
I'm
iced
drinking.
coffee.
Yeah, iced coffee with a hint of that smoke in it. This is a boozy beverage. Yeah.
It's a breakfast drink,
Yeah.
is what you're saying to people.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Eat this marshmallow.
Eat the marshmallow. What
delicious.
is wrong with you? I already drink it like it's like Tuesday afternoon.
What do you
Having
mean?
iced coffee.
Well, there you have it. If you make this this drink, I'm curious to see what you thought of it. I think actually this drink could end up being pretty popular because I
That's
do
one thing.
think there's.
If you're a coffee drinker, you are notoriously not a coffee drinker.
Yeah, we're gonna make a tea drink for me though at some
Yeah.
point. I know that. But I'd like to know what people thought of it if you give it a try and make it because honestly, again, it's not a bad drink. It's just not in my flavor profile.
I
but-
thought it was great, as you can see by
Girl,
it's completely gone.
we got another drink to make still.
I know, but I like coffee. I'm a black iced coffee drinker.
Like I said, if you make the drink, let us know in the comments below. Let us know the bourbon that you're drinking. If you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and
I think this could have benefited from doing the 2 ounces. Honestly.
I do agree with that. I think this could have kicked it up a notch. Maybe they're keeping it light because it is a morning drink. So if you want to see the outtakes from this episode, you can head over to patreon.com/thebourbon study and find it there and other fun material. Okie dokie. And I think that's gonna do it. We gotta shoot another episode. So I gotta go right now before she gets too much in here. So bye everybody.